Hi, this is James Melendez, James, a wine guy, here to talk about Robert Biale wines. And for me, it's a really fun place to visit. And I've been fortunate to sit down with Dave Promick and Bob Biale and Steve Hall, their winemaker, and to talk about their philosophy and their heritage and what they do to make their wines a distinction from other producers. Now, first of all, their Zinfandels are phenomenal. They're higher alcohol content Zinfandels. But I think for me, that's a really great hallmark for how Zinfandel can handle its alcohol really well. So it's that when you think of alcohol, it's both the canvas and it's also the paint. And it really creates something new and different. Now, being fortunate enough to sit around and talk with Dave and Steve and Bob was to hear about what they do, not just to, once they get the fruit into juice form and ferment the juice, but to really talk about what happens before it gets there, to talk about how hard it is and how they tend to the vineyards they either own or contract out to. So they have a partnership with those vineyards that they do not own so that they obtain the fruit that they really want to make the optimum wines. So they produce several Zinfandels. Probably last count, I think it's about 7 or 8 different Zinfandels. Their most famous is Black Chicken. So when you visit, you'll see on the little sign that says something, watch out for black chicken. So black chicken is code word for Zinfandel. So during the days where you had a phone line, you had to share with several people, and it was prohibition, you didn't want to get in trouble, so you'd order maybe some groceries and a little bit of black chicken, which made perfect sense in the conversation. And so you're able to enjoy your food and your wine all at the same time. So definitely a beautiful production of Petit Syrah as well. Sangiovese, which is really nice. It comes from their estate called Nona's Vineyard. I'm excited about that. Do a separate video for this wine in particular. They do a Syrah, a Sauvignon Blanc, and a proprietary red. And for me, it's a really wonderful place to visit. I recommend it highly. Do need a reservation. So, you just have to call them up. They're super friendly. It's in Oak Knoll District, and it's really off the beaten path of either Silverado Trail or Highway 29. Definitely worth a visit. For more wine reviews, please go to jameswineguide.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.